What's up, everybody? Small World Floyd here. It's been a minute. I'm back with another one. I'm taking a trip down. Thank you for coming through watching YouTube with Floyd. I'm taking a trip down to Twisted Crimes. This is a show on YouTube as well, and we're taking a story about a stud and his girlfriend, or her girlfriend, whatever you guys want to call a stud these days. I don't know. So confusing, and it just come to see that they have the same struggles as regular relationships. But let's take a listen.
And you know what I realized today? My girlfriend don't do shit in this house. I'm the trash taker outer. I'm the market person. She don't carry no bags. She don't get up in the middle of the night and get you nothing.
Now, listen. What's funny about this is you want to be a nigga, but you don't want to be a nigga. Like, you being a man, you should want your girl to be in the house doing nothing. Maybe cleaning up. But you take out the trash. You take out the trash. You do all the things because you signing up when you got the man voice and everything. Like, you want to be the guy so bad. You belong, truthfully, you belong with a man, but you took this route, sweetheart, and it was a terrible route that you took. But yeah, she's complaining about everything because deep down inside, she's a woman. So that's what a woman does, complain. And you're complaining about things, a woman that you get as a man, you want your girl to be doing. But this woman is complaining about it because what? She's not a man.
Drink. All she do
What?
is run that mouth and find movies on Netflix. Like, miss, sweetheart, what is your skill? What do you do? That mouth run.
First day of fourth semester starts today. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I am so many things.
This is the story of Diamond Rice, aged 33, a young woman who was shot and killed by her partner for the fear of being dumped.
Police say they were called to May Street near Burbank around 10.
So the dark-skinned one killed the lighter-skinned one because she was scared that she was going to be homeless. So that's the story that they giving us, and that's what we're finding out. The one who was the male in the relationship lost his or her life to the girl.
15 last night, they found 33-year-old Diamond Rice shot. She would die at the scene. A short time later, they would arrest Jasmine Blake. Court records say the shooting happened.
Her partner Jasmine Blake, age 31, was arguing with Diamond about breakup when she lost it and shot her. She tried to convince police that Diamond was the aggressor in their relationship, which was why she shot her, but they were not having it.
You know what I never understand? Is how people be messing with their friends' exes and like side pieces and old peoples and shit like that. Cause why? It's a billion women out here. Probably a trillion. Probably a cool trillion. So let's say, for example, that I mess with 15 of them. Why do you want to mess with my 15 out of a trillion? Why?
Listen, nobody knows you. Nobody knows that you're messing with these 15 women. Niggas see women, niggas get on women. We don't give a damn who is messing with who. All that you talking sounds like pure nonsense. That makes no logical sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody just going out and finding out what 15 girls you hollering at, and we gonna holler at trust specific 15 girls. No. We just be happening to talk to the same women. But you should be talking to a man anyway.
The women is fruitful. It's a plethora of them. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of them. Like, pick your own. Like, don't mess with them. That's why me and my friends will always be friends, because there's three things we don't share. We don't share women, we don't share money, and we don't share residencies. You're not living with me, huh?
Look, this is why I'm happy I don't have any friends no more. Friends like this, who the fuck needs an enemy? Like, you talking about something, you don't share money with your friends? Like, what kind of friend are you? You don't share residence, so if your friends and it's fucked up, you ain't gonna give them a spot to stay, sleep on the couch, nothing. Like, I'm so happy I don't have friends anymore. I'm so happy I passed that stage, because it's a lot of ignorant thinking. Like, you are not, that mean we don't share food. That mean if I'm over here cooking at the crib and you come over, you can't eat because we don't share shit. You know, sharing the women thing, okay, that could be understandable. Niggas don't need to be sharing the same bitches. But the other two things she said was straight up out of bounds.
What really happened that night and who was the actual aggressor? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story takes us to Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati is known for its historic neighborhoods and riverfront culture, but it has also faced ongoing challenges with gun violence, especially in areas like Walnut Hills and Avondale. In recent years, many of the city's homicides have stemmed from personal disputes and domestic conflicts, showing how quickly private tensions can turn into public tragedies.
Yo, one thing a girl gonna do is duck accountability. Like, bro,
Says a girl.
how the fuck they'll do some shit, get you to react, and then make your reaction the issue? So now they ain't gotta be accountable. Nah, bitch, you was never accountable in the first motherfucking place. And now my reaction went to hell. So now that's the issue. And now you sad and all this and that and acting like me going to hell was the issue. No, bitch, I'm really mad already. Like, you already did something. I'm just responding. And you tricked me out my fucking spot. Technically, you tricked me out my spot, because when you be being calm, they want you to get that reaction so that now the accountability don't got to be taken for what the real problem is. And now I feel bad. Now I'm out here feeling bad and sorry for you and about to bring you food to work and all that. Like, how the fuck did I get here when I'm mad about something already? Like, bitches is tricky, bro. Like, they will really trick you out your spot.
She just said a whole bunch of nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is what women do. They babble. She want to be a dude that babbles. We don't babble, sweetheart. We don't babble. You doing too much thinking when you got a bitch. That's too much thinking.
Yo,
Are you the bitch or is she the bitch?
Like, be alert. Until you do right by me, everything you touch will turn to sand.
Smiles Emmy is proud to be an approved vendor for the Arizona Empowerment Scholarship Account Program.
Everything you touch will turn to sand.
Diamond Rice was 33 years old, originally from Baltimore, someone who did not come from an easy beginning. Her childhood included challenges that could have easily defined her future, but instead of staying trapped in that cycle, she chose to rebuild. She had been to jail and spent a bit of time there, but she took it in and used it as a source of fire to brighten her life.
All right, so this is me at the age of about 13. This when I used to be in the streets all day, every day. Okay? Youngin'. Nothing on my face. This is probably about the last time my face been clear. So by the age of 15, I decided to do something and get tattoos on my face. Y'all YNs think y'all did it? No, we did it first. We saying Lil Wayne doing it, we did it first. So I had a tattoo. As you can see up there, that black mark is a tattoo. But I can show you a picture that make it a little closer. Boom.
She had once been a young person who needed support, someone who had been part of intervention programs meant to guide youth away from trouble and toward opportunity.
Alright, story time on how I almost got over the pen 5 days before I was about to go home. So this 2019, I'm in Muncie Penitentiary. So I get my green sheet like 2 days prior. So when you get a green sheet, that means you're approved for parole and you leaving within the next 3 to 5 days. I live on E-Unit at the time. And I've been living on E-Unit for at least like a year for real. Mind you, I'm ready to go home. I ain't even leaving out my motherfucking cell. I ain't trying to get in no disputes, no confrontations. I don't want to go to the chow hall. I don't want to go out to the yard. I don't want to do nothing. I'm trying to go home. I ain't trying to get no hits that had me sitting here longer. So out of nowhere, the dumbass CEO come like, Rice, pack up. You moving. Pack all your shit, you moving. I'm thinking like, damn, what, I'm ready to move home? Because that's my next stop. The dumbass CEO don't got no explanation. I ain't moving home. I'm moving to a whole nother building. It ain't even like I'm moving.
Of course he don't have no explanation for you, sweetheart. He's doing his job. His job was to move you to the next place. Why is he a dumbass? Because you're in jail and he's taking you to your next destination, which is in jail. Like, the logic of bitches is just ridiculous. And now she's blaming the guard because he's moving her and he don't have a clue where she's going. Bitch, that's your problem. You put yourself in this predicament. You going where you put you.
I'm
Fuck
moving
outta
to
here.
a whole nother building on the whole other side of the campus. I'm like, what the fuck? They don't know what's going on. Motherfuckers don't know if they coming or going. And mind you, they moving me to J Unit. They call that bitch the jungle over there. They retarded over there. They really goofy as a bitch over there. Like, too much going on. There's like 300 bitches on the whole tier. I'm coming from E Unit where it's like 30. Like, when we big cooling, now I'm going over here. Like, nobody want to spend their last 5 days over there. Like, anything can pop off over there. But, you know, I got folks around, so I was cooling. So as I'm walking with my little wagon, with my little shit, I did put up a little squawk for a second, but then I was just like, you know what? I'm about to go home. I don't give a fuck for real. So, boom,
How the hell she come? Come on, man. You messing up my whole YouTube. I should have told you not to do that. I'm doing a YouTube video and you called. Yeah. Hopefully this don't affect it. It probably did.
I run into the campus like supervisor that be doing all the room changes and shit like that. So I'm like, hey, my boy, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? So he like, come in my office right quick. Drops the wagon, going to the office. Yo, like, yeah, we had to move you because...
That experience would later become the very thing that shaped her purpose. As she grew older, Diamond transformed her life into something meaningful. She pursued education, enrolled in college, and began working with youth advocate programs, eventually becoming an assistant director. Her role focused on mentoring young people who were walking the same difficult paths she once knew herself. She wasn't just doing a job, she was living proof that change was possible. She was on her university's honors list, committed to becoming someone who could help others rewrite their own stories. Her life wasn't only about work, she was also building a relationship with a lady named Jasmine Blake.
First day of the third semester.
Jasmine Blake, a 31-year-old nurse, was her partner. Jasmine often shared parts of her life online, speaking about her studies and the journey she was on in the nursing field.
Okay, so this video is for all my ICU nurses out there who's applying to CRNA school. These are my stats. Child. Terrible. Okay. All right, so we are officially SRNAs too. Yeah. One more again, I'm out of there, y'all. I'm so pressed. But yes, officially, we have made it. Okay, so let me tell y'all some things of like what I learned and stuff. All right, so.
Social media painted a picture of ambition and stability. The two women appeared close, posting videos of vacations and shared moments that suggested happiness and growth. To outsiders, things looked good.
Yo, yesterday, my girlfriend asked me to put lotion on her back, and I put body wash by mistake. So I'm rubbing the shit in. I'm like, why the fuck is this shit spreading? I said, you know what? I understand why you don't like me sometimes. I'm annoying.
They lived together.
I'm sure both of you were very annoying. That's typically what comes with the territory of bitches. Y'all typically are annoying as fuck. So yeah, I can't imagine two of y'all in a relationship together. It's got to be a pure disaster.
They traveled together.
The United States turns 250 this year, and what a great time to reflect on our history.
smiled together, they did many things together.
Hey, so I'm at Five Below, and I'm getting my girlfriend some happy birthday balloons, just because it is not her birthday. But we're gonna see how she reacts when I get to it. Alright, which one y'all think? Let's go birthday vibes. Yep. Should I throw a pregnancy balloon in there? You know, speak it into existence.
This motherfucker just said, should she throw a pregnancy balloon into the mix just to speak it into existence? You need a dick to speak it into existence. You gotta pull out some balls to speak that into existence. You guys are playing rub the JJ. Ain't nothing gonna happen with that. Y'all creating friction burn. Like, that ain't speaking nothing into existence unless you let one of your homies come through and take her down for you. Other than that, ain't nothing happening.
Alright, this a nice one. Let's do this one. Perfect. This one right here. Yeah, this the one. Should I get her a little tiara too? Well, she ain't getting no gift. We ain't even gotta get past her. See, I would go crazy, but she might not really indulge in my delusions right now, so she might not wear it. Birthday babe is crazy. Sorry, kiddos. Cannot round up. I should have got some wacky string. She'd have been mad as shit if I spread that on her. This the fucking slowest fucking balloon person ever. Party City the fucking ever. She at the nail salon right now. She ready to be pissed off when I come in there with them fucking balloons. Side note, that's what be wrong with bitches. How you gonna be mad that you getting another birthday? But watch, I'm gonna show y'all. Mad. She gonna be mad. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Why would you walk off?
No, this is a bad sign. When you get your girl something and she's not appreciative of it, she should no longer be your girl anymore. So you mean to tell me you show up with some balloons and she didn't come running and hugging and kissing you? Bitch, I don't care. We've been together for 30 years. You appreciate every moment we got here on this earth because we don't get long here. This is a short stay. So anything I do to brighten up your day and you don't appreciate it, bitch, you don't need to be around me. So this is the first step. The light-skinned girl made her first mistake is when she knew how this girl was going to react to her giving her balloons and celebrating her birthday. When you knew this behavior was in her, she should have been gone a long time ago. And plus, you speak like you want 15 girls anyway. Why are you selling them for just one? That's what girls do. They get confused. They end up wanting to lock in with one. They want to be niggas, but we'll keep a roster. They try to do what we do. They end up falling in love with every bitch, but that's another story.
Happy birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Look at her.
They documented memories that made it seem like they were...
And then she's probably annoyed too because you were always filming every fucking thing. So I would probably see why she was looking a little off. Because you know, to you people today, everything's got to be recorded. That's how y'all end up recording your own death and all type of things. Because you just got to be on camera to a bunch of nobodies. Which is just so fucking annoying.
Building something lasting. But behind the posts, cracks were forming. There were moments when Diamond went online to express frustration. Subtle complaints.
Yeah, you know what I've realized today? My girlfriend don't do shit in this house. I'm the trash taker outer.
As you should be.
Market person.
She should be
She
doing
don't
that.
carry no bags.
You
she
should
don't
be.
get up in the middle of the night and get you nothing to drink.
She should be
All
doing that.
she do is run that mouth and find movies on Netflix. Like, miss, sweetheart, what is your skill? What do you do? That mouth run.
Occasional posts that hinted at tension.
See, that's how somebody who got a vagina feels about another person with a vagina. See, because y'all both have vaginas. But you know how great it is to a man to sit at home or come home and his girl's finding movies on Netflix? Oh man, look at that shit right there. Look at them titties. Look at that ass finding us a movie on Netflix. Oh, I'm gonna fuck her while we watching this or after, you know. But yeah, man, I got my bitch. Let me hold her. Let me pull her close. Like the things that niggas, real men cherish and love, because like this bitch is right here breathing with me. This means a lot. This is really special. Another woman that's a woman with a woman gonna take it for granted because what? You're a woman. So you don't see the specialties and things like that, you know, because she's almost like a roommate to you that you playing house with. Women are so weird.
So last night, I offered my girlfriend $200 to call all the work today and chill with me in the house. She said no deal. She said you got times that, times like 5. Because that's how much she get paid at work. She said I was cheap as shit.
Now listen, she just said that her girl brings nothing to the table. She don't do anything. She's just nothing, right? But she has a job. And she told her that giving her $200 a day for the day will not be enough because she makes more than that. What are you sitting around here complaining like your girl is unemployed, like she's just around not doing jack shit, like she's not contributing to any bills, any groceries, anything? See how women are? She literally told us that her girl don't do shit. Come to find out, her girl got a job and is doing something. It's crazy. She got the screen cutting off on it. Cause like, they be blowing me, man. They be blowing me. Like, so I guess she was doing something. This girl got a whole bunch of complaints about nothing. A whole bunch of complaints about nothing.
Get paid at work. She said I was cheap as shit and it ain't happening. Cool. Next thing you know, in the middle of the night, she comes on her period. So I wakes up. She's still here. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't even think nothing of it. She called out anyway. But sweetheart, that $200 is null and void now. That don't count. Like, you ain't getting that. Because your call out wasn't because I asked. It was because you had technical difficulties. No, $200, no deal.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Scottsdale. Inside this workshop, you'll...
No, $200, no deal.
Women just be yammering. Look at her, another yammer again. The girlfriend didn't even say anything about the $200 anymore. She just called off because she was having some problem with her womanhood. And this chick still talking about, oh, the $200 non-employed. Obviously, she didn't give a damn. She didn't tell you, oh, you still giving me the $200? Which I thought you said when I watched this video before, but I just heard you not say that she did not ask you for that because you didn't mention it. She just was like, she's going off, but in your head, you're like, oh, the $200, that's off. Did she mention it? Oh, God.
Time she appeared fed up, speaking indirectly about relationship stress.
So, my girlfriend, little monthly op came this morning. She told me. So, you know me, always doing my big one, even though I get nothing in return for this. Yeah, so I know it's coming or whatever, and she about to come in here, so bang. Big back snack bag. That's Period Appreciation Day right there. And I'm going to sit and watch all her shows. And I wash clothes. And I folded them. And I put them away. And guess what? She's still going to be mean as a motherfucker when she come in here. And that's okay. Take that on the chin.
What look?
Do all that effort and says it's okay if she still be mean and unpleasant to be around when she come around here. This is why you're not here anymore, sweetheart. I hate to say it because y'all see all the signs of a person that you should get away from. And you say what? Take that on the chin. Why are we taking that on the chin? Why are we not getting away from her, miss? Huh? Why are we not getting gone? Find you someone who is pleasant to be around always. And the moment they're not, get them away from you.
Like small frustrations online would later take on a far darker meaning. Diamond had been complaining about a lot of things in relationship. It had gotten to a point where she wanted to leave the relationship, and that was not something Jasmine was willing to let happen. That means she had to stay with her alive or leave her dead. Well, on February 1st, 2026, everything changed, and that notion she had in her head came to reality. That night, an argument between the two escalated inside their home in Walnut Hills, Cincinnati. What began as a dispute turned into violence. Police responded to reports of a shooting and found Diamond suffering from a gunshot wound. She died at the scene. Jasmine told the police that Diamond had been very aggressive to her and she feared for her life, so she shot her. At first they believed her and didn't arrest her. Jasmine Blake was arrested shortly afterward after holes started showing in her stories. For Diamond's father, the news came as a shock. Just hours earlier, He had spoken to his daughter about the relationship, unaware that it would be their final conversation.
So, you know, basically the moral to the story is, you know, she died because she didn't know when to get a woman around her that wasn't pleasant to be around anymore. The girl ended up shooting her because she was a loser, but she wasn't, because she was going to school to be a doctor, so I take that back. But she was going to school to be a doctor, and she was scared that because she put all her chips into the light-skinned girl. She put all her chips into Diamond. Well, yeah, she put all her chips into her so that she can be something. So she didn't have nowhere to go. So she was scared about losing her. But that's what people got to understand. Like, it's okay to walk away from people. You don't have to take nobody's life because you're scared about what's going to happen to you outside that door. Go out that door and find out. But don't take nobody's life over something that can be talked out or just walked away from. And so I feel extremely bad for the girl who lost her life. You know, she was confused out here in this world. She had some issues up top, you know, with what she thought she was. You know, the voice, all this and manliness. It's like, come on now, you should have been with a man. You should have had some man's child. But instead, you wanted to play house with a girl, and both of y'all are two erratic, emotional-ass creatures trying to make it work. Sometimes it do. I see sometimes it don't. But that's the end of this video right here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, watching YouTube with Floyd. That was a video from Viral Crimes. Shout out to them. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.